Yeah, what up? This your boy Big Bad Benny Demus. I speak hip hop. We are here in Atlanta, Georgia. I know y'all in South Africa. I know y'all waiting for me to get back, but I'll be there. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But we about to knock out this interview, knock out some photos for y'all so y'all will be able to get to see me in my fresh gears and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. You know how I do. Cape Town, Durban. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. This is Big Bad Benny Demus. Yeah. And I am the Virgin Islands bad man.
How's it going? I speak hip hop, everyone in South Africa. This is Amadi J here with Benny Demus. We're here at City Issue in Inman Park in Atlanta, Georgia, coming all the way to you in South Africa. So how's it going? I know.
All right. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Isn't it nice to be worldwide? And
Yeah, nice to be known. And, you know, a lot of my African countries love South Africa.
And now we need to get into Benny's world. We need to know who Benny is. So tell me a little about yourself. I know that you are from the Virgin Islands originally. How did it all begin? How did you what made you say, like, I want to do music?
I think it definitely started from my mother. My mother used to always have work parties at her house. Yeah, so whenever her job decided that they wanted to have a party, my mother would open our house to having everybody come over. And from there, I guess my mother being old at the time, she not knowing who's a DJ or whatever the case is, my older brother offered to start playing the music.
Nice.
So while he's playing music and stuff, I'm getting more and more interested in this thing that he's doing, you know. And from there, I think it just caught on, just musically, and the vibe of just being the host or the center of the attention, with seeing my mom being that, you know. And that turned out to be what I wanted to do, you know, from the DJing and the hosting, you know. So just being able to command the room through the music also, I think that's what really turned me on to it.
It was destined.
I believe so, because I mean, I started DJing from the 4th grade.
So tell us about your journey from Virgin Islands to America.
My journey from the Virgin Islands to America, yeah, it was kind of wish-washy at first, because at a point I wanted to stop doing the music, and I got really into basketball.
Right.
So I put myself in college, but the college experience didn't work out for me how I wanted it to. And I came back home to the islands, and I got back into DJing at the local club. And one night, the owner of the club decided he wanted to do something for the youngins, you know. So he decided to have a talent show.
Nice.
You know, so for up-and-coming rappers and singers could have a chance to shine and stuff like that. And one of the groups that came up to perform was these two brothers called ISpkHipHp.
Okay.
And you know, me being a house DJ of the club, I have to DJ for all the artists that comes up to perform.
Right.
And when I started looking at the music that ISpkHipHp had, they were actually rapping and singing over other people's beats. So they just got instrumentals from like Lauryn Hill, like Lost Ones, instrumental and other stuff. And while I'm looking at it, I'm saying, okay, this beat can mix with this beat, and this one can mix with this one. You know, I think they did like 4 songs. So what I did is, in my head, I'm like, instead of just playing a record and then cutting it off, I'm gonna blend from the ending of one into the beginning of the other one. So as I did that, they caught right on to it. You know, I didn't speak to them about it, but they caught on to it, and they just continued going with rapping and singing. Just kept going. You know, the chemistry was just right there. And they love that. You know, they never had that done before for them. So their father was their manager at the time. He stepped in and he said, man, we've always been looking for a DJ, and we love what you just now did. What do you say, becoming our DJ? And you know, me in my mind, I'm like, man, okay, my basketball career is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Why not?
Right.
You know, and I decided to partner up with these guys, with ISpkHipHp, and me and ISpkHipHp ended up putting out 3 albums in the Virgin Islands. We became the biggest thing in hip hop, R&B, reggae. You know, we are actually called like the pioneers
Nice.
of it. And after putting out 3 albums, we all decided, man, you know, we've done as much as we can here in the Virgin Islands.
It's time to take it to another
Yeah,
level.
when we go to America and see we're really cut out for this, if this is really made for us to do.
Right. Wow. That's inspiring just to hear the journey.
I appreciate it.
So you're not only DJ though.
No, not
You
only
mean-
DJ at all.
You also are an MC.
Yes.
So tell us about that. You know, your
Oh.
projects. I know you had the BIB.
Yeah, the Ben and Black. Before that, I had Load Up Music. Load Up Music was pretty much like my introduction to letting people know I don't just DJ,
Right.
I can rhyme also. All along.
Well, thank you for coming out and speaking with me and you letting everybody know your story. And wow, it's amazing. It's an amazing
Thank you.
story. You know what I mean? It definitely goes to show you follow your dreams and it'll come true if you're persistent. Thank you so much for coming and speaking with us at ISpkHipHp. Thank you everyone in South Africa. Thank you City Issue at Inman Park. Definitely was fun. Thank you so much. It's awesome.
Yeah, I run them all out. As the biggest and the baddest east to west now. I got my brother up on Teflon to snow. The Virgin Islands make them all bow down. Yeah, I run them all out. As the biggest and the baddest east to west now. I got my brother up on Teflon to snow. The Virgin Islands make them all bow down.